Hey guys, I'm back. Now let's continue. Right now I'm looking for Ada. Oh, here's the part I've been waiting for.
Dovrei kun muili vuosas lima puhua.
Kavanata kalu!
Tawinti niija.
Ja tuka uwa.
Niitä manta jumar lordawa. Dovrei kun muili vuosas. Dovrei kun muili vuos.
Alright, let's hear it.
Mutta chivita inka kikraya na chaut.
Who, Ad?
Dovrei kun muili vuosas. Da upa bossa kurata go jujuto yo kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura. Da upa bossa kurata go.
Something up?
I have some questions for you.
Alright. What did you want to know?
I met someone on Narshada who says he knows you.
Yeah? That's a surprise. Did he say I owed him credits too?
He says you're not Adden at all. You showed up on Narshada during the Jedi Civil War.
I'm as Atton will ever be. And whoever your trusted informant is, he's right. I did show up on Nar Shaddaa during the Jedi Civil War, along with a lot of other refugees.
Is there anything you want to tell me?
No, because you're asking about it. If I wanted to tell you anything, I would have come and told you. Anything else?
Calm down, I just want to know. No harm meant.
Is this an interrogation? If so, you're terrible at it, especially for an ex-Jedi, or whatever you are. Why don't you just crawl in my head and try to dig out whatever you're looking for rather than asking about it?
Maybe I will if you won't tell me.
You know what? I helped you get off Veragus. If I hadn't been there, you wouldn't have even gotten off the administration level. I'm trying to help you. I don't know why I'm bothering.
Why are you trying to protect me?
I don't know. I'm not sure I understand it half the time.
I want to know where you were before you arrived on Narshada.
You know what? Not once have I asked you about the Mandalorian Wars. Not once.
I heard about Duxon. Everyone has. I heard about Serico, and I sure as hell know about Malachor 5.
What makes you think you've got the right to interrogate me on anything? You've got plenty of lives to answer for. All you Jedi do.
If you got a question, then ask.
How did you even live with yourself after Malachor? Is that why you went back to the Jedi Council?
It wasn't like that.
Wasn't it? Maybe you thought they'd forgive you. Sure, you might have thought they'd execute you. But Jedi don't kill, do they? At least not their prisoners. Maybe you were counting on it when you went back in chains. So you got off easy. You were exiled, brushed under the cargo ramp, another dirty little Jedi secret. I'll tell you, all those Jedi at Malachor, they deserved it.
They did not deserve it. Why would you even say that?
Because Jedi lie, and they manipulate, and every act of charity or kindness they do, you can drag it out squirming into the light and see it for what it is. The galaxy doesn't need Jedi arrogance or Jedi hypocrisy anymore.
The Jedi are guardians of the peace. They are not as you describe.
The Jedi, the Sith, you don't get it, do you? To the galaxy, they're the same thing. At least the Sith are honest about what they're killing for. The Jedi are pacifists, except in times of war. And when they save you, it's only so you can suffer more.
You're wrong, Ed. This is not the way of the Jedi.
Whatever, just leave me alone. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with you anyway.
I'd like to know about your past, especially if we're traveling together.
Well, don't get too attached to me. I don't like it.
Why not?
It's because I'm a deserter.
You served in the war?
Served in both of them. Against the Mandalorians, before and after Revan.
But why?
Because I followed orders. But it was more than that. You were there. You knew how easy it was to hate the Jedi who sat back in the Republic, evaluating the threat.
Why did you desert?
Because you can't believe in the Republic anymore after the Mandalorian Wars. After Revan, nothing was the same.
Right after that final battle at Malachor, I was right there with the rest of the defectors.
You took an oath, and what you did was a betrayal?
No, it wasn't. We needed the Jedi during the Mandalorian Wars. The Mandalorians were slaughtering us by the millions. The millions. You were at Serico, when they turned the Starib cities into glass craters. At Duro, when Basilisk war droids rained like meteors onto the orbiting cities. And when the Mandalorians set fire to the Zoxan plains on Ares III. Without the Jedi who turned on the Council, without you, the Republic would have lost the war.
Instead, you all became Sith.
If that's what you want to call knowing when to fight and when to kill, then yes. But you can't really break down people into Sith and Jedi and expect everything to make sense. We were loyal to Revan. That was enough. He saved us.
What happened then?
After Malachor, after the Mandalorian Wars, that's when the Sith teachings started spreading through the ranks.
We knew where our loyalties lay.
So when those same Jedi who watched us die decided to start fighting us during the Jedi Civil War, we fought back.
The idea of you fighting a Jedi is ridiculous.
Yeah, it sure is. And that's why I was so good at it. And that's why I wasn't fighting Jedi. I was killing them. People say killing Jedi is hard. It's not. No blasters, no getting close to them, no attacking them directly when you can gun down their allies instead. There's ways of gassing them, drugging them, making them lose control, torturing them.
What's worse is that killing them wasn't the best thing.
So, how could you have killed Jedi?
I taught myself techniques. Lust, impatience, cowardice. Most Jedi awareness doesn't cruise beyond the surface feelings. And I was good at that.
It's like, is that why you act the way you do?
Part of it. I wasn't the only one. I know you left at the Mandalorian Wars, so you don't know much about what went on behind the scenes in the Jedi Civil War. But Revan understood one thing.
What do you mean?
Whoever had the most, the strongest Jedi were going to win the Civil War. So Revan trained elite Sith units into assassination squads.
Capture Jedi, not kill them?
Yeah. Revan wanted to break them.
But you're here now. Why?
One day, I decided not to do it anymore, so I left.
Why are you telling me this? You're telling a Jedi you killed Jedi?
Because you've killed Jedi too, and I've been with you only a short time. You got history, and anyone who travels with you doesn't. And maybe I want somebody to know who I was in case a story needs to be set straight.
But why did you leave the Sith? It's like, hold on guys, I'm going to end the part right here and we'll continue the conversation in the next part later.